Well, hey guys, hi, it is Brent Abel, WebTennis.com, back with another episode of What's the Right Shot? My Chikawa-Abel with the serve. Her partner, Christian Choi, Dick Johnson, with this very kind of difficult, making it look easy, inside-out backhand return to serve, and yours truly is Dick's partner. Here's what I want to focus on today is Mr. Johnson and what appears to be the lack of a quote-unquote split step, right? And yet still plays the ball perfectly to his side with this transitional volley, and now he's put us in pretty good shape. And I'm just going to go ahead and, this kind of an anticlimactic end to the point here, just making me look good with that volley from Dick. But one thing I want you to start thinking about is this: do we need a big-time split step, especially if your opponent that's about to hit the ball, right, about to play their shot, the further away, here's my philosophy, the further away they are, the less of a split step you need in terms of just before they make contact right here. Do you actually need to come into a stop or kind of a floating stop? So many ways to describe this. And my thinking has always been, you can do, if your opponent's back where my is and you're coming in, you can do what we see Dick do here, which is really just kind of float forward through it. Yeah, there's a little split right there, but he ends up having to do a little footwork. He gets the ball to his side. And first of all, he's now so much closer to the net. But second of all, he's got some real kind of forward body momentum against the ball. Whereas stroke technique-wise, he doesn't need a whole lot of stroke technique with this forehand volley because he's nudging his body weight against it, through it. He's not stopped. So I want you to start thinking about when you transition, that it depends on where that opponent is. Like if Mai had come in, I think Dick obviously would have split a lot sooner and probably into more of a, kind of a stopping type of split. I won't say 100% stop, but enough of a split where it would be different than this. This is really a late reacting split, trying to get court position, and knowing that with that opponent far back, you've got a little bit of time to be able to do that. And now let's take it here. One of the things I got from the great Tom Stowe was that as soon as you see where the ball is coming on this volley, whether it's to your right or to your left, you prep the racket early. And this is prepped so early, and he's using his forward body weight to really kind of nudge against the ball for some power on his volley. Is Dick could go, if he wanted to, he could play it up here. He could, play it again as he does here in the feet of Mai, but he's got choices because of that early racket prep. And here it is. And there you have it. So, a little, I don't know, I won't call it off topic, but an important topic for you guys today is to be thinking about that split step. And it's a different type of split depending on where your opponent is, how far away they are from you as they make contact. And here's a little bonus for you today. This is the very next point that Dick received. And what had he shown last time, right? He showed that inside-out backhand. And Christian now might be thinking it's coming again. And whoop, up the line. And I'm telling you that Dick here is so clear in his mind. He's so clear that, hey, if I get a forehand that I can handle, I'm going to go ahead and play this ball, this return up the line. And this is a ball he can handle, right? And even if Christian gets on it, look at this ball. This is not anything more than just smack dab in the middle of that alley. He's not going for any kind of lines, playing it relatively safe, and there you have it. So I've given you a couple things to think about, but the main thing I really want you to think about today is the timing and the depth of your split step as you move into the transition area is kind of determined by how far away your opponent is from you as they make contact. And look at this balance. I mean, give me a break. Maybe that's why he's one of the great senior players ever. So guys, would love to read your comments and feedback and questions right down below the video. And as always, come on now. You got to get out there today and make it another incredible day.